Hello students, in the last slides we had studied about the agricultural implements, that is the plough and hoe, in detail. So now let us study about the third agricultural implement, that is a cultivator. So nowadays ploughing is done by tractor driven cultivator. The use of cultivator saves labor and time. Okay, so now this cultivator is much more useful. It is much more used nowadays. Why? Because it has a tractor. Okay, so when you use a tractor, then the work becomes less tiring. Okay, the job becomes less tiring, and compared to a plough or hoe, okay, so cultivator requires less time also in order to plough the field. Plus it also saves labor. Okay, manual labor is not required here, so that is why you just have to drive the tractor and it will do the job. So cultivator is much more convenient compared to plough or hoe. Okay, yes. So now let's start with the second step. So the first step we had studied of agricultural practices. The first step was preparation of soil. Now we have the second step, that is called sowing. Okay, so let us see what it is. It is an important part of crop production. So sowing is an important part of crop production. You have to sow the seeds here, isn't it? So that is why it is very, very important. So before sowing, what you should do, good quality seeds of a good variety has to be selected. Very, very important. The selection of seeds. Okay, so if you don't select good quality seeds, what will happen? The whole crop will be wasted. Okay, so good quality seeds which is of a good variety, it has to be selected. This is very, very important. It is very important to remember that the damaged seeds become hollow and are thus lighter and floats on the top of water, whereas healthy seeds are heavier and remain at the bottom of the vessel. Now, when you buy seeds from the market, how will you know that these seeds are healthy or damaged? Okay, there is a very important technique. What you can do is, you take some water in a beaker, okay, or in a bowl, and then you put the seeds there. If the seeds, are lighter and they float at the top of water, suppose the seeds, they float at the top of water, then this proves that these seeds are damaged, because here it is written, you see, damaged seeds, they become hollow. Can you see? Damaged seeds are hollow. So something which is hollow is lighter, so it will float at the top, and healthy seeds, they are heavier, okay, and they remain at the bottom of the vessel. So whatever remains at the bottom of the vessel, that you can use for your sowing purpose, but the whatever that floats on the top you don't use, because these are damaged seeds. So question can come, how will you test whether the following seeds are healthy or damaged? Okay, so you have to write this. I think it is clear to you. Okay, yeah. So now let us come to the tools which are required for sowing. What are the tools or devices? So in your textbook it is given, there are basically two kinds of tools needed for sowing. One is called the traditional tool. The second one is called the seed drill. Okay, so traditional tool means earlier it was used. Seed drill, it is used nowadays. So let us see what it is one by one. Yes, so first we come to the traditional tool. So the tool used traditionally for sowing is shaped like a funnel. Okay, I'll show you the diagram. It is shaped like a funnel. Funnel, I think you know. I had shown you funnel in the lab also, if you remember the shape of a funnel, as well as you have funnels at home also, I think, for straining oil. Okay, so the shape is like a funnel. The seeds are filled into the funnel, pass through 2 or 3 pipes having sharp ends. So the seeds will be filled into the funnel, and the seeds will pass down through pipes, okay, which are connected to the funnel. These ends pierce into the soil and place the seeds there. So the funnel, they will pierce into the soil and place the seeds there. So this is the diagram you see. Can you see this funnel, all of you? Yes, so this is the funnel. This is the mouth of the funnel. This is the long rod which goes into the soil. Okay, this is the pipe that goes into the soil. What will happen? One farmer is placing the seeds here. The seeds will travel through the pipe and it will go into the soil. Okay, and into the soil the seeds will be placed, and in that way the cultivation is done. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so this also will be, you can see this is a plough. It is driven by a pair of bulls. So ploughing is also done and sowing also together it is done, if you can see. So this is the funnel where the seeds are placed. These seeds will go into the pipes and it will pierce into the soil. Okay, once it pierces into the soil, the seeds will be placed there as the bulls are going to move. Okay, clear all of you? So we will continue with the further explanation in the next slides. Thank you.